Good evening, YTBC. Thomas the AustrianPiper here, and this time with the promised comparison from the two blends, which are the original Dunhill Nightcap and the Wellauer Nightcap. To make it a fair comparison, I choose two similar pipes. One is my Peterson silver cap from '86, which has the original Dunhill Nightcap in it, and on the other hand my Savinelli 2101 dry system pipe, which has the Wellauer Nightcap version in it. I already lit both pipes, since it's kind of difficult to do both at the same time or in a similar manner. I took especially care about packing them the same way. They have the exact same draw, so there's nothing different about it. Checked that they have the same moisture level, dried one out a little bit more to match the other one. Have to take bigger smoking breaks so I can keep both somewhat lit. Now, let's start with some basics. The Nightcap, doesn't matter if it's Dunhill or Wellauer, they are the same blend. Latakia, Orientals, some Perique and Virginias. No added flavoring. And yeah, what can I say? The classic Nightcap. I think most of you guys will have smoked it or at least tried it once. The jarring light or the first light, they were already really similar. At first I wasn't so sure about it, since it was quite some time ago that I had my last bowl of Nightcap. And when I tried the Wellauer version, I thought, don't know if they're exactly the same. And then I tried the Wellauer 965 mixture, which, at least in my memory, was more similar to the original Dunhill Nightcap version. And the first one went out. Let's check the other one. Yeah, went out as well. The only difference when I lit it up the first time was that the Wellauer Nightcap had a little bit more bite to it. But that was only in the first one or two puffs. After that I didn't notice it, but that's probably due to the fact that I have my Nightcap for quite some time now. Charged it up as soon as I got it. And it's pretty much 1.5 years old. The last remains of the original. and over time it will mellow out a little bit, blend more in with the rest. And the Wellauer, you could say, fresh out of the tin. So I think if you give the Wellauer some time, it will mellow out as well, get more smooth, and then they will be pretty much identical. We'll smoke it down a little bit further and see if anything changes. So after some further smoking, smoked it for around 10 minutes now, the similarity is really big. There's just a minor difference between both of those. Like I said, in Savinelli I have the Wellauer version, and in my Peterson the original Dunhill. But the minor differences I attribute to the age difference between both of those. It's the same as I said in the beginning when I had my first 3 puffs and I did the jarring glide. I think it's just because of the age. Someone with a better palate than mine might say something different, but otherwise, sorry. I did some reading up on the internet, and a few places mentioned that the Wellauer, also the company Wellauer, did some tinning for Dunhill for the Swiss and European market. It's just speculation, but maybe they copied the blend. That might be a possibility. Or they recreated it really exact and really precise. Because for me, they are like exact copies. If you would hand me 2 pipes, the exact pipe with 2 different blends, one the Wellauer and one the Dunhill, and didn't tell me which is which, I would not be able to differentiate between both of those, given that they are the exact or the same age as well. Not like my case where the Dunhill is 1.5 years older. Although it's probably close to 2 years older by now. I'm smoking these two, or I should say switching between these two this fast because I don't want to go them out like right now. But when I did some further testing while I wasn't recording, I had a palate cleanser in between, did some relights, and made sure that I give both of them a fair chance. Maybe some further information. The original Dunhill cost 13 euros 60 per 50 gram tin, which is this one. And the Wellauer version, which I bought in Vienna, costs 12 euros 70. Just a euro price difference. I can't complain about the cheaper Dunhill, the cheaper nightcap now. Euro is a euro. The only thing I have to say is the tin art. The Dunhill one looks way nicer in my opinion. The Wellauer just looks like a goofy copy of the original with the Wellauer logo in the back, as all the blends have. Just like the nightcap of the church warden on the original Dunhill tin. At least they kept the stars. And yeah, since it's the European market, they have these hideous warning labels all around the tin. There's a little difference on the tin as well, not just the logo. On the original Dunhill Nightcap it's written "a blend for the evening", and on the Wellauer, "a rich flavored smoking mixture for the evening with its period of relaxation and leisure". Don't really care about it. I keep the tins from blends I enjoy. Using a big lighter, since I didn't want to add any flavoring from the zipper, although I normally don't really taste it, but just to keep it as flat as possible. So I don't know if the Wellauer is available in the US or any other countries besides Germany, Austria, Czech Republic, or generally the European region. Don't even know if Simon in the UK can get it, but I suppose he would, since he can just import it. And so the US can probably do it as well, but I don't think there are any resellers in the US right now. At least that would be my guess. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm not really good with specific differentiations, and my taste buds are like that of a deadlock. But I still hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or want to say something, you can just email me. My address will be down in the description, or write it down in the comments, and everybody can join in on the conversation, which I really enjoy. Talking down in the comments is just really nice, and it's just great to interact with everybody in the YTBC. So I hope everybody has a great day, and up till now a great week. Take care, and I wish you a happy time smoking pipe. Cheers.